In the clip uploaded and present on the YouTube channel, at Alexandru they will discuss top 10 footballers of all time. Stay with me in the next clip to watch it, and definitely find out what interests you. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In the presented clip I will explain in a little detail about top 10 footballers of all time. The 10 best footballers of all time. When discussing top footballers, opinions are and will always be divided. Contradictory discussions are part of the essence of football. This article is not intended to create endless controversies, but aims to honor 10 of the best footballers of all time. Compiling a chart is a very difficult task, and has the potential to become controversial. That's why even organizations like FIFA or UEFA avoid putting football legends in a clear order. However, with the hope that we won't upset anyone too much, I suggest you read the top 10 footballers of all time. 10. Michel Platini. Although his term as UEFA president did not end on a very positive note, Platini fully deserves your place in the list of the best footballers of all time. The Frenchman won 3 consecutive Ballon d'Ors, 1983, 1984 and 1985 and, with 9 goals in just 5 matches, Platini was the main culprit for France's victory at the European Championship in 1984. At club level, he spent most of his career with Juventus, for whom he scored 104 goals and with whom he won the European Champions Cup in 1985, after a highly contested final with Liverpool. 9. Johan Cruyff. The legendary Johan Cruyff is one of the greatest footballers in the history of Barcelona, the team for which he scored 60 goals in less than 180 appearances. With the Catalans, he only won 1 Spanish league title and 1 cup, but these came at a time when the club was struggling. Winner of the Ballon d'Or in 1971, 1973 and 1975, Cruyff also has 3 European Champions Cups in his trophy case, all with Ajax Amsterdam, the most important club in the Netherlands, his native country. After his playing career ended, the wearer of the number 14 shirt continued to make an impact on football as a coach. 8. Ronaldo Nazario. Nicknamed El Fenomeno, Ronaldo put a smile on the faces of many football lovers. Despite an injury-plagued career, the Brazilian has his special place in the history of modern football, and not just because of the trophies he won, which, by the way, are not few. Among them are 2 World Cups, 2 La Liga titles, a UEFA Cup, and 2 Golden Balls, 1997 and 2002. 7. Alfredo Di Stefano. The great footballer played both for the Argentine national team, with which he won the Copa America in 1947, and for the Spanish national team. In fact, the Spanish consider him theirs, which is understandable, considering that he won 5 consecutive European Champions Cups with Real Madrid, 1955-1960, for which he scored 267 goals in 348 appearances. 6. Franz Beckenbauer. Franz Beckenbauer is a great German footballer, who spent most of his career at Bayern Munich, a team for which he made over 500 appearances and with whom he won 3 consecutive European Champions Cups between 1974 and 1976 and 5 Champions League titles. Germany. With the national team, the winner of the Ballon d'Or in 1972 and 1976 put his hands on the first European Championship, won by the Germans, 1972, and the second World Cup of Die Mannschaft, awarded in 1974 after a story final against the national team Holland of Johan Cruyff. 5. Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane surely has a place in the list of the best footballers of all time. The Frenchman lifted the World Cup trophy above his head in 1998, the year in which he also won the only Ballon d'Or of his career. In fact, Zidane was the best man of his national team in 2000, when the French triumphed at the European Championship in Belgium and the Netherlands. At the club level, the current coach played in the teams of Cannes, Bordeaux, Juventus Torino and Real Madrid, a team with which he won the only Champions League in his career. In 2002 when Los Blancos reached the final of the Revelation Leverkusen. 4. Diego Maradona. Extremely beloved by fans, especially in Italy and his native Argentina, Maradona was awarded FIFA Player of the Century. So, it is clear, the controversial footballer left his mark on the sport he played. His achievements include a World Cup in 1986, a title in Spain, achieved during his short time at Barcelona, respectively 2 championship titles, an Italian Cup and a UEFA Cup, all with Napoli, the team to which he dedicated his career. 3. Peels. The late Pelé changed the face of football, so at the end of the 90s, FIFA decided that the Brazilian would share the title of FIFA Player of the Century with Maradona. In addition to the memorable phases, taken as if from video games, that Pelé created, he managed to add to his trophy case 3 World Cups, 1958, 1962 and 1970, a title in the USA at the end of his career, and more than 10 trophies with Santos. Unfortunately, the great footballer never played for a club in Europe, but he certainly inspired many European athletes to push their limits and truly enjoy the sport they chose to play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Although he currently plays in Saudi Arabia, Cristiano Ronaldo cannot help but enter the list of the best footballers of all time. A highly professional athlete with an impressive work ethic, Ronaldo won 5 Ballon d'Ors during his career. The Portuguese played for Sporting Lisbon, Manchester United, Real Madrid and Juventus Torino, and won 33 trophies with these teams, among which he can be proud of 5 UEFA Champions League trophies, 3 titles of the Champion of England, 2 titles of the Champion of Spain, respectively 2 titles in Italy. Unfortunately for him and his countrymen, the Portuguese failed to win the World Cup with his country's national team. However, he managed to add a prestigious international trophy to his record in 2016, the year he became European champion. 1. Lionel Messi, still in business, with 7 Ballon d'Or trophies won and most likely an 8th on the way. Lionel Messi, the best footballer in the world, doesn't need much introduction. The Argentinian started writing history at Barcelona, where he scored 670 goals and won 35 trophies, including 4 UEFA Champions League trophies and 8 Spanish league titles. Despite the fact that he is past his first youth, Messi managed to win the first World Cup of his career in 2022, after in 2021, he also won the Copa America, after a highly contested final against the great and eternal rivals, Brazil. If you like the content of this video clip that you viewed, Elle would be grateful if you would give a like, a share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel at Alexandru to be up to date with everything that is happening. Cryptocurrencies, vertical bar price, vertical bar founders, vertical bar analysis, vertical bar, plus useful details, quality news from any field, places to visit in the world, moments of relaxation, information and news about business and economy, proven and verified methods to start earning money online, culinary networks that will teach, help you become a 10+ chef, videos about animals, reptiles, birds, snakes, medical staff, treatments, health and food,